Mr. Logan, stop squirming. I wasn't hurting you a bit.
That girl! Someone's trying to kill her.
What?
Don't you understand? I just saw a girl being murdered in that hotel across the street. I've got to go.
No, sir, I'm sorry. Mr. Watkins checked out last Friday.
Oh, it's too bad. He's an old friend. Did he leave a forwarding address or something?
A woman was just murdered in your hotel.
What?
I saw it happen just now.
You saw what happened?
She staggered to the window like she was trying to yell for help, and then it looked like somebody shot her.
I'll call the manager.
Where were you when you saw this happen, Mr.
Logan. Johnny Logan. I'm a guest here at the hotel. I was in the dentist office right across the street. I had a 12 o'clock appointment. I was sitting in the dentist chair looking out the window, and I saw this woman.
And you say someone was trying to kill her?
Yes. Someone pointed a gun at her and shot. As she fell, she knocked over a lot of furniture. I couldn't see who did it.
Here comes Mr. Burton, the manager. Mr. Burton.
Gentlemen, what can I do for you?
Well, this gentleman says he saw a woman murdered in your hotel.
What room?
Why, I don't know.
What floor?
4th, 5th, maybe the 6th, I'm not sure.
Do you realize how many rooms there are in this hotel? Over 1,200.
The gentleman seems pretty certain of what he saw.
I'm not questioning his statement. I'm only pointing out that it wouldn't be practical for me to have to go to 1,200 doors and ask if anybody's been murdered. You take over, Mr. Maggs.
Yes, sir. If anybody's been murdered, we'll know. We'll get complaints.
I'm trying to tell a woman has been murdered.
Maybe I can help you, Mr. Logan.
Are you the hotel detective?
I'm a private investigator. Where'd you say this dentist's office is?
Just across the street.
Let's go over there. Maybe we can determine the room where you saw this happen.
Dr. Martin, this is Mr. Barnett, a detective.
Oh, about that business at the window.
Did you see it happen?
Well, I'm afraid I was looking at a rather bad bicuspid.
You were sitting in the chair.
Yeah, right here.
You're a little shorter than I am. I'd have put your head in about this position, right?
Yeah. I remember now. It was one of those windows just about even with the ledge of this window.
I can see 3 windows above the ledge from this position.
Well, it was one of those windows, but I'm not sure which one.
That'd make it the 5th floor. The first 3 windows off the corner. Let's get over there and see what we can find out.
Okay, Doctor.
You're welcome, sir.
Whose room is this?
An actor's temporarily. He has until Friday to pay what he owes. After that, we're taking legal action.
Who is it?
Mr. Burton, the manager.
Friday!
May we come in?
What's it all about?
My name's Barnett. We'd like to search this room.
Somebody steal something?
Nothing's been stolen.
That's just the closet. This is just the bathroom.
Mind if I have a look?
Now, look, there's no need for all this. I know what you're looking for. I was a fool to think I could get away with it. It's in here, in the bathroom. I know it's against the rules, cooking in the rooms. But believe me, gentlemen, it's just a temporary arrangement.
In my business, this is known as a false lead.
I'll see you later.
Well, I'm sure this can all be straightened out. It's just a matter of waiting for radio to come back.
This room is occupied by Miss Thomas.
Know anything about her?
No, except she made her reservations 2 weeks ago. Insisted upon this room.
Try your pass key. Does this look like the room, Mr. Logan?
It could be. I couldn't see very far into the room, but the telephone was near the window like that. She knocked it over.
The telephones are in the same place in all the rooms on this floor.
Oh. Well, it has to be one of these rooms.
If any. Shall we go, Mr. Barnett?
What's your hurry?
Miss Thomas may come back. I'd rather not have my guests upset. This is the last room on the list, Mr. Logan. Where's the body?
Looks like there'd been a fight or something in here.
Yes. And this might be the room where the girl was killed?
Yeah, it could be.
Of course. And after the girl was killed, the body just got up and walked away. Mr. Barnett, I have several appointments. I think this is an imposition.
Is that the bedroom?
Yes.
I suggest we take a look at it.
I don't have a key for that door.
We don't need a key.
This has gone far enough. It's quite evident that Mr. Logan is a victim of hallucinations.
Are you trying to say I'm crazy?
I'm saying we never found a body because there never was one.
Better not jump to conclusions, Mr. Burton.
Mr. Barnett, I hope you understand that the reason I hesitated about coming in here was that I thought it was just a wild goose chase. You see, I don't want you to think...
You hoped I wouldn't think you killed her. Well, she isn't dead.
What do you mean? Why is she lying there like that?
My guess is she's playing ostrich. Okay, baby, you can pull your head out of the sand now.
Oh, Mike, darling, you make a wonderful alarm clock.
Well, hello, Gloria.
You know her?
Sure, we're old friends.
I repeat, Mr. Logan, hallucinations.
Oh, my head.
Rough night?
Yeah. Oh, what a party. Lasted till 4 o'clock this morning. Well, this settles it. I'm swearing off.
Think you can do it?
Oh, I've done it thousands of times. Say, did you just get here or you left over from the party?
Oh, we're looking for a body.
Oh?
No, a dead body.
Oh. Who's the rover boy?
His name's Logan. He said he saw a woman being killed on this floor. We thought the body might be in here.
Well, it might be me. I don't know if I'm alive. Mike, please. Who killed her?
We don't know.
Well, who got killed?
We don't know.
And you can't find the body?
No.
Then Charlie Chan has nothing to worry about.
I was right across the street. I was looking at all the hotel windows.
Hobby of yours?
Huh? No, I was in the dentist chair. I had a 12 o'clock appointment. Suddenly I saw this girl at the window, and then somebody shot her.
But you didn't see who did it?
No. I saw a hand with a gun in it pointing at her, and then she fell.
Oh, that's enough, Mike. Well, I don't know what you two are going to do, but I'm going to take a shower.
We're going to leave.
Always a gentleman, huh?
Could I have my key, please?
Certainly.
Looks like we've hit a dead end, Mr. Logan.
If you need me, I'm up in room 718.
Excuse me, what time did the young lady in 507 check in last night? You know, the blonde.
Why, last night she checked in this morning.
This morning, are you sure?
Yes, sir, at 9 o'clock.
Was she sober?
Why, certainly. I never register anyone when intoxicated.
You talking about yourself or the guests?
Okay, Barnett, reach.
What do you got in your pocket, your hand?
Oh, it's a bit I did in the play once. The audience didn't believe it either.
Why the dramatics?
Well, I heard about the girl who was murdered. I thought perhaps you were looking for me.
Did you kill her?
Oh, no. I wish I had. I could use the publicity.
It'd solve your lodging problems, too. What are you doing here?
Well, I heard you coming down the hall. I ducked.
Where's Gloria?
Gloria?
The girl who has this room.
Oh, she just checked out. Left in a big hurry, too. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Just a minute, sonny boy. You still haven't explained what you're doing here.
Well, I got in the wrong room, that's all.
I want explanations, not double talk.
Now, let go, will you? It's the last suit I've got.
All right, now, what's the story?
Well, look what you... She ordered breakfast this morning. I saw room service go in. And then when she left just now, I figured that was my chance.
For what?
Piece of toast. I missed breakfast this morning.
Here. Try the dining room for a change.
I do not accept charity.
This is for your sterling performance just now.
No, I just can't... Well, if it's for professional services, to be or not? To be. Bless you. Why, are you going to be around here at dinner time?
I doubt it.
Oh.
Finish your breakfast. Looking for someone?
Oh, well, why, yes. As a matter of fact, Mr. Barnett, I was looking for you.
Looking or spying?
Well, the manager saw you go upstairs again, and he sent me up to keep an eye on you, as he put it.
You got a pass key?
Yes, but...
Let me have it. Logan was sitting in the dentist's office across the street. He said the woman was killed right here by the window. If this is the room, she'd be about here when she was shot. She'd have staggered back against this table, and she'd have fallen to the floor about here. This is the right room.
Is it?
What?
But if she was killed here, where is she?
Maybe somebody took the body out of the hotel.
Oh, that's impossible. They'd have been seen. Unless they carried her in a trunk or something.
A trunk? We were here before. There was a trunk right here in this corner.
It's gone.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, I mean it's gone because he took it away.
Who took it away?
The porter.
What? Who told him to?
Oh, I'm afraid I did.
Why?
Well, Miss Thomas requested it. She phoned the operator.
You mean after she was shot, she picked up the phone and asked to have her trunk picked up?
No, certainly not. She phoned early this morning, just after she checked in. She said she wanted her trunk picked up before 12:30. Well, don't take my word for it. Phone the operator.
I'm going to. Operator, this is Mike Barnett. I'm in room 505 with Mr...
Meggs.
The desk clerk, Mr. Meggs. Yes. Did Miss Thomas phone this morning and ask to have her trunk picked up? She did. Did she make any other phone calls from this room? I see. Will you check with the other operator and let me know? Thanks. Do you know where the trunk was being delivered?
Yes, to Grand Central Station.
Looking for a trunk.
You come to the right place. I got closets full of them.
Have you got one that just arrived from the Belfont Hotel?
How should I know? You got a baggage check?
No, but the name of the owner may be on it. Miss Thomas.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. Going to Syracuse.
I'd like to open it.
Gotta have a claim check. Oh, detective, huh? What's in it, a body?
That's what I'd like.
Oh, that's too bad. Guess it just ain't your day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
1284.
Leaving town?
Oh, Mike, darling, how nice of you to come down and see me off.
Pick up your money. You're not going anyplace.
Oh, you heard what the man said.
Why did you run out?
My grandmother's pitching for the Dodgers. I didn't want to miss the game.
Let's skip the funny talk. A woman was murdered in the room next to yours. What'd you have to do with it?
Nothing.
And why did you run?
Mike, please lay off. I don't want to get mixed up in
You're already in. Why did you leave?
Well, I heard two people arguing in the next room. A man and a woman. Then somebody turned the radio on real loud.
Background music, huh?
Then there was a shot. It was kind of muffled on account of the radio and everything. But I knew somebody had killed her because I heard her cry out. Then there was a noise. Like the phone had been knocked over or something.
Did you see any of this?
No, I just heard it. Then somebody shut the radio off and everything was quiet again.
Why the drunk act?
What?
Your hangover, the party last night. A very cute story, except that you didn't check into the hotel till 9 this morning.
Mike, you know something? I lied.
This occurred to me.
You see, Mickey, I heard you out in the hall, knocking on doors and playing detective. So I thought I'd better lie down and play innocent.
Why?
Well, with a woman lying in the next room, maybe dead. That sort of thing eventually leads to the cops.
You and the cops have met before.
So why meet them again? So I figured, you'd figure a girl with a hangover would be in no mood to kill anybody. Sort of an alibi, you know?
Gloria, if anybody ever tells you you don't make sense, believe them.
I told you the truth.
You haven't told me why you left.
I was scared. You see, I knew who was with her.
You're going to have to tell me who it was, Gloria.
No, I'm not going to tell you, Mike. Because if the certain party who did it finds out I know, that certain party might kill me, too.
You can pick it up later after you get through talking to the police.
You know something, Mickey? You're a heel.
Barnett, just the man I'm looking for. Hi.
Hi.
Come on.
What's up?
In here. Is that what you were looking for?
I'm afraid it is.
Is she dead?
Shot just below the heart.
Well, so you found her. Nobody would believe me, except Mr. Barnett. Everybody thought I was seeing things.
Mike, I don't understand. Her body's out here, but she was shot in room 505.
How do you know she was killed in 505?
You had the room next to it. You probably heard it all happen, right?
Yeah? How much did you hear?
Mike!
How'd you happen to find the body?
I opened the door, and here she was.
You opened the door to the emergency exit?
Well, yes, I was checking out of the hotel. Seeing as how I haven't paid my bill, this seemed to be the more direct route.
I think we better call the cops.
I'll call them. And I'll do it on the manager's phone. I want to see his face when he hears the news. Hallucinations.
How do you figure it?
My guess is the murderer left her in 505 thinking she was dead. She came to and tried to get help, and this is as far as she got.
That poor girl. Nice-looking doll, too. Well, that's life and death. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Oh, you'll have to stick around.
Well, what's the idea?
You found the body, remember?
Well, look, I just found it. I didn't lose it.
No dice. The police will need you as a material witness. That goes for you, too, Glo. Come on.
Doc?
Mr. Barnett, but the operator told me to give this to you.
What do you know? Thanks. Thanks very much.
No autographs.
Well?
I'm glad it's you.
I hate to keep playing the same record, but why did you run away?
I told you I'm scared.
You say you know who killed her. Maybe it's about time you talked.
She was killed at 11 o'clock.
So?
Johnny Logan said he saw her killed at 12.
Did you hear that, Johnny? She says it all happened an hour earlier.
How did you know I was here?
I saw you follow me in.
Would you please keep quiet back there? I can't hear the picture.
From the phone operator at the hotel. She says the phone in room 505 fell to the floor a few minutes after 11, not 12. That's 2 witnesses against you.
Sort of punctures a few holes in my alibi, doesn't it?
You saw the murder committed, all right, but not from the dentist chair. You were right in the room, and you pulled the trigger.
I have a third witness, Barnett. One false move from you, and it'll speak.
Keep quiet.
Sorry.
Talk. I could kill that man.
You're very quiet. Something on your mind?
Yeah. Why did you kill her?
When a man's committed murder, he's very vulnerable to blackmail.
She was blackmailing you?
Yes. And the only answer to blackmail, I discover, is more murder.
Excuse me, please. Well, a gentleman would stand up.
Drop it, Johnny. I'll break your arm.
If you don't stop that foolishness back there, I'll call the usher.
We're leaving right now, lady.
Good riddance.
Exactly my sentiments. Let's go, Johnny.
I missed the ending. What happened? The butler did it. Oh.
Barnett. Turn to this same channel next week for another exciting case from the file I call Follow That Man.